Sleeve said you've been a little less smiley, wild, crazy, rambunctious, and more focused. There it is. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the mental aspect of the game gives me more clarity. I mean, I'm the old young guy on the team. It's no secret. I mean, I'm going on year 6 here at the University of Kansas, but I mean, I'm one of the oldest, youngest college football returning quarterbacks in the nation. So I feel like that's something you have to be able to show the guys. A lot of young guys who are, looking up to be able to find out the way and the ropes of how we operate the program. And sometimes it's not always about being the happy, funny guy. Sometimes you have to be able to, show that when it's time to win, that's the main goal, to be able to try to win every single game. So and sometimes it's about being able to show everybody that.
So that was by design then? I mean, was this a conversation you had with someone, or just something that clicked in your head, or where did it come from?
I mean, I feel like it's just something that, every offseason I go in to see, what I need to do to be able to help the team, be better. What I can do to be able to put my best foot forward for the team every single day. And, it's no secret. We have, 50 new scholarship players on this team, on this roster. So, I feel like that's something that's happened with me internally. Last year, I had a whole bunch of guys who were here when Coach Leipold first got here. Now I have a whole entire new team who are trying to learn the ropes while also trying to be successful under the umbrella of doing so. So it's definitely a happy medium in between both that I have to be able to have. But I'm looking forward to taking on the challenge.
You said at media days you're really going to try to be intentional about soaking things up in this final year. This is kind of the first big milestone of the year. Is it starting to hit you more and more that the season's a month away?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's my official first day of fall camp as a college quarterback, and I look back at all the fall camps that I've had, even the fall camp where Coach Leipold wasn't here yet, and I look at every single year and try to be able to take in the experience, and today was the very first day of the last one. So went out there, had a great experience, having fun with the guys, playing football, because at the end of the day, it's kind of what we all have been looking forward to, and the excitement of playing football again was absolutely out there on the field. You were able to see that in practice.
I was wondering, do you have a good relationship with Daniel Hewson? Coach was talking about you were two guys that both kind of dealt with injuries during your time, and you're both going into your final year. Just what's that relationship like between you guys?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's no secret. He's another guy who got here in 2020 before Coach Leipold got here, and I believe it's only 3 or 4 of us left on the team from that 2020 original class that got here. So our relationship is definitely tight. I mean, to be able to see, Daniel Hewson step in a lot of different lights, especially in a leadership role, being vocal no matter what, time it is, when things are going good, when things are going bad, you hear him all over the field. And I think that a lot of the guys on the team are able to test for that.
Speaking of that perspective, being here since 2020, could you comment on this last official first day of fall camp taking place in the shadow of a new stadium, where things have come around here, and does that motivate you guys to take another step on the field this season?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I mean, we're practicing on the practice field right now, but, a lot of the guys got a chance to be able to step out on the game field yesterday to actually be able to go see the field with their own feet in the ground. So, when we're practicing on the practice field, we get the chance to see the rock chalk on the home side of the stadium while we're practicing. So it's definitely exciting. It's something that we're excited to be able to get to practice on that field for the first time, to be able to get a feel of being in the game field. But we're looking forward to it.
You touched on this a little bit, but this fall camp, whether it's it being your last one, whether it's being healthier, how did today feel different maybe from others in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, first of all, we have a lot of new guys on the team, but it didn't feel that way. I feel like a lot of the new people who can't come into the program over this offseason have come in and, were prepared to work. It's not like we just went over the very first installing an offense. We went in and we went into an offense that we're continuing from years prior. So hats off to all of the new players who come into the program, eager to learn, eager to be able to learn how we do things, and have been able to execute, especially when they want to practice.
In the spring, Johnny Thompson had mentioned that you would kind of serve as a mentor for him in some ways, with you guys both being from California. I was just wondering what that relationship is like and what you think about him as a player and a person.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, to be able to see him work his tail off every single day, you know, coming in as a freshman, not really knowing how college football is going to work, you know, going through the ups and downs of college football, realizing that, you know, it's no longer high school football, and to be able to see him lock into the little things that he needs to do on and off the field has been tremendous. He's a California kid, like you said, went to Oaks Christian, which is a school that I know a few people that went to, and I feel like being able to talk to him during his process of getting here it helped a lot, be able to grow our connection before he got here, and he felt like I was somebody that he was able to lean on to when things got rough, and when, you know, you're entering the college football realm of everything, and I think that he's adjusted well. So it's exciting to be able to see, you know, the amount of steps that he's taken, the improvement that he's taken over his couple of years here, and I'm very interested to be able to see what he does this fall camp.
Anything else for Jalon? All right.
Thank
guys.
you.